What's up? What's up? You have reached the channel Tashi Lane Not Average, where we talk about life and the real deal. If you want real, you came to the right place. Come on in, y'all.
People just don't know what I'm about. They haven't seen what's there behind my smile.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday to all of you. Thank you for the compliments on the new intro. So let me jump into this. That song, Pieces of Me, is by Lettucey. And when I decided to revamp my intro, because it didn't include both of my children in the first intro didn't, and it was something I wanted to do, I chose that song because I thought that was I know that's the perfect song for me. And if you have never listened to the whole song, go listen to it. Pieces of Me by Lettucey. So today is just a vlog day, and I want to share a piece of me with you, if I can do that. First of all, welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Not Average family. You're a family here. To the ones that have been rocking with me, y'all already know. Don't allow your biological clock, men and women, or society, to make you do something that you may wind up regretting on down the line later. Don't allow society or your biological clock to push you into doing something that you may regret doing later. I almost got hitched. I did. Hitched. And if you're from the city, you might not know what that means. It means I almost went to the courthouse and got married, y'all. I did. And no. At a certain age, you know yourself. You should. If you're in your right mind, you should know yourself well enough to know what you expect, what you desire, what you need, and what you want. And you should also know at a certain age, this is not for women only, this is for men. I'm talking to men and women. If a person has not grown to a level that you desire for them to be at, you cannot raise or help to grow someone up. You cannot. If they're not at a level that you desire for them to be, you can't put fertilizer and water and stuff on them to help them to reach that level. They have to be there because they desire to be there and to compromise and to work with you to obtain a certain goal. And I'm going to share a piece of me, because this piece is very delicate, and it's something that a lot of women and men do not talk about. A lot of times when we are children, our childhood affects us, and my childhood affected me in the way of, after my dad died, and my dad died when I was like 5, my mom never remarried. She never remarried. And when she died, she was single. And my thing is, I always put in my head, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to die and not have a husband. You know, and I began to run through my mind, if the person's not perfect, no one is perfect, but they're perfect for you. At least if you get sick, someone can bring you a drink of water. At least if your back is hurting, you know, they can pop your back in place. At least, you know, if you need someone to hold you, scratch all them at least, y'all. If a person pulls on you mentally and they drain you, I don't care how much water they bring you or how well they take care of you when they're sick. They causing some of the sickness. Men and women, listen to me. And I'm sharing a piece of me. See? Smiling faces. Don't allow yourself to settle. You don't have to settle. You don't. Don't allow yourself to be bullied into a situation. You don't have to be bullied. And when you know who you are and what your worth is, you put that on the table, and that's non-negotiable. You don't say, well, okay, I'm worth 5 million, but for you, because you don't like certain things or you're not at this certain level yet, I'm going to give myself a $4 million value. Take me at the $5 million value or keep it walking. I'm not going to reduce. And I'm way more than 5 million. And you are too. And a lot of times we as people, because I want you to understand it's not just about women. Men go through stuff as well when it comes to being single for a period of time and begin to feel a certain type of way. They're just not very open about talking about it like we are. Don't settle. Don't. I have a criteria to meet. And my criteria is very simple. It's not complicated. And when you go to family functions or you go around people that say you're not married yet, and I want to tell them, why are you still married? You're not happy, but you're married. Don't get married just to have a name change or an addition to your name. Don't get married because you're able to say, my husband, my wife, and you're miserable. My criteria, my piece of me I want to share. It's very simple. God-fearing. Be a man. Be understanding. Listen. Be compassionate. Be empathetic. Be a man. And when I say be a man, men understand what that means. Some of you are saying, well, no. Men understand what be a man mean, because there is a lot that entails being a man. Just like when a man say he looking for a woman, there is a lot that goes behind being a woman. There are a lot of females, a lot of girls, a lot of women. But it's hard to find a woman. There are a lot of men. It's hard to find a man. Don't settle. It's not worth it. It's not worth your mental well-being. And don't allow generational curses. Because that's what it all boils down to, the fear of being how I was raised and not wanting the life that my mother lived. It boils down to a generational curse thing. A fear of not wanting to live the life my mother lived. So therefore I must do this or do that not to have that life. And at the end of the day, God has it all in control. All under control. And some people say, I don't need a man. You the man one want one. I don't need a woman. You the man one want one. First things first, never lie to yourself. Always keep it 100 with yourself. I desire to have a mate, but I will not settle. I will not take my value down from me. I refuse to. And that's something I've been personally fighting. Because everything not y'all business. And I'm not going to tell you all the story right now. But I felt like I need to just cover that and put that out there. There's nothing wrong with you if you're single. There's nothing wrong with you if you're waiting. It just means that you know what your value is. I got into an argument one time with a lady in a Facebook group. Because she was real stupid. And I said she was stupid. Because it was always, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. And I finally told her, Lexus, Rolls Royce, Mercedes, they don't have to say I'm high value cars. The name, come on now, the name Mercedes, Lexus, and Rolls speaks for itself. When you are who you are, you can see this crown. I don't have to tell you I'm a queen. Because when you come into my presence and you see me, my head up, my shoulders back, I know who God is, and I know who he created. I know who to bow to, and that is the Father. I know God makes no mess, and I know I am a queen. So when other kings come into my presence, kings recognize queens. So baby girl, let me tell you something. If you're in the presence of a man, he don't salute you as a queen, you ain't a king. Because see, only a king can recognize a queen. Boys and princes can't recognize royalty. And men, the same thing for you. You don't have to go around saying you a king. I'm a king. Queens automatically know when she's in the presence of a king. Because she can see your crown. It's the way you walk. It's the way you carry yourself. Firmness that you have, but the gentleness that you have to control things. to be silent and yet still be strong. It's noticeable. So I just wanted to vlog today and just sharing this piece of me with you. Don't settle. Don't allow what you saw growing up or what you didn't see growing up to affect you as an adult. Don't. Pray about it, give it to God, and let it go. Because if you're not careful, I didn't come from this kind of background, but I have people that are close to me that have been raised in abusive households, and the first kind of guys they go to are abusive guys. I've had male friends that had controlling and manipulative mothers, and the first kind of women they go to are controlling and manipulative women, because Monkey grew up in that. Monkey think that's okay. That's how Monkey perceives love. And what you grew up in, that is how you perceive love to be. If you're never taught the right way of love. Keith Sweat says it's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. And it is. And if you can't be loved the way that you require to be loved, it's not the right kind of love. And my criteria is not 5,000 things. It's not heavy. Just for a man to be a man. And somebody might say, well, I was a man to you. By your standards. Might not have been by mine. Not by mine. So I'm off on a road trip. My aunt turns 85 today, so I'm headed to Louisiana. Y'all saw I'm always in Louisiana, huh? To go celebrate my aunt's 85th birthday. She is the oldest sister left out of 10 siblings. 10 siblings. I told y'all 13, but it was 10 of them. And out of 10, I only have 3 left, and she's the oldest aunt I have left. So I'm headed to help her celebrate her 85th birthday, because it's a blessing to live and get old. It's a blessing to live and get old. And it's a blessing to live and acquire wisdom. Some people are old, but they're old fools. You shouldn't be 40 still with a 20-year-old mindset. People say 40 is the new 20. Not for me, it's not. And I'm not knocking, please. I'm not knocking anybody for that. But at 20, I was stupid. At 20, I had low self-esteem. At 20, I just wanted love. And I was willing to take anything just to say I had love. And at 40, I'm a queen. I am beautiful inside and out. I am created by the hands of the Most High. He loved me so much, he gave me his best. And I am his daughter. And I don't have to settle. I don't have to settle, be afraid, or take anything less. And queens, you don't have to take anything less. And kings, you don't have to take anything less. Be careful. Pray in all things. Don't allow people and a biological clock to make you make a rash decision. Be happy. I'm happy. My other song, I'm happy being me. I'm regretting nothing. I have no regrets. I'm happy being me. And as you see, I'm going to carry myself. Because when the time is right, he'll see me. He'll see me. So y'all have a great day. I hope I haven't bored you too bad because it went crunk. But sometimes you just need to vent and get a message out. Sometimes you really do. So, maybe I'll show y'all some footage from the party. Maybe not. Sometimes you want to just go chill too. So today is one of those days I just kind of want to enjoy my family. I want to just eat and laugh and not worry about anything else. So y'all have a blessed day. And just remember, it's okay not to be average. You should want to be. And when it comes down to your heart, and to your happiness, don't be average. Don't be the average chick that says, okay, He doesn't communicate with me well, but he washes the car and he takes care of the bills. That's enough. If that's not enough for you, scratch that. Be happy. Y'all have a great Saturday. If you haven't, subscribe, comment, and like. And I'm smiling because I'm at peace. And when you're at peace, you can smile. And let no one steal your joy. Devil tried today. He's a lie. I'm happy. And I'm going to be happy all day. Because I'm alive. And I'm in my right mind. What is there to cry about? I love all of you. Have a great day. And I will see y'all later.